What's up, guys? Today we got these coilovers from Rev9 that we're going to be installing on the Honda Civic. Basically what we're going to do is put these in and see if we can lower it to its maximum potential. Cool features of this: it's got height adjustment, you can set preload, which is preset by the factory, so I'm not even going to touch it, and it's got a pillow ball mount with adjustable camber as well, so hopefully we can take it over to a tuner for like suspension, and he'll be able to tune the suspension so it all works in our favor. It also has ride damping as well. It's not dampening, because dampening is using a towel to make sure that something is not wet, so it's damping. So it's got a soft and a hard setting. I don't know how adjustable it is, but you can adjust it however you please. We're gonna start off on our softest setting, so we can go harder if we need it, or, well, if it's soft and we want it to be softer, then oh well, we're fucked. So before we jack up the car, I'm just gonna make sure these lug nuts are off. Well, not off, but loosened up, so it makes it a lot easier.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah, what's up?
Remember whose car this is?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Alright, there you go. Go ahead, go do it.
Alright, so now it's my turn to work on mine.
You see, last episode we said that I was going to work on mine and I would show him how everything works, and he would work on his and I would just kind of make sure he was doing everything okay. So currently Isaac is doing the brackets for the brakes. Unlike my coilovers, this one actually has like places to put I'll have to figure it out on my own. Man, Muhammad Ali doesn't shake his hands as much as you do.
Wait.
Oh wait, he's dead. He definitely ain't shaking them as hard as you are.
Right now I'm loosening this right here. I don't know what it's called, I'm sorry.
I think it's the bolt that attaches the strut and the hub.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Why didn't you know what it was called then? Huh? Why didn't you know what it was called?
I do. I was just seeing if you knew.
Uh-huh. Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna act like that's how it was.
Yeah, that's how it was.
Uh-huh. What are we doing now, since we got the bolts out?
So now that we got the bolts out, come in, step in here into my crib. We're gonna take the tie rod bolt off.
Uh-huh.
That's next. What else?
Then we gotta replace it with the new tie rod, right? Because that shit's busted, right?
Oh yeah, no, yeah. Basically, the whole we gotta change the whole suspension of this thing.
Yeah, and also this control arm bushing right here is shot.
I can feel it when I drive.
Yeah.
That shit feels horrible. As you can see, we already took the old one out. I'm gonna try to take where is Barry? Son of a bitch. I'm gonna try to take this out. So right now we're looking for some tools, but it was a little pain to take this out, but we're good. We're all solid, right, Peter? We're all solid. We're good. It's far easier than yours.
So, due to the airplanes that are consistently flying every minute, actually not even, it's like every second there's a new airplane that comes in. But I apologize about the audio, but I'll worry about that later. We replaced this ball joint. It was pretty much due to be replaced, because this is what it looked like. And we're gonna put this coilover in. We already adjusted the height to what we want it to be, and from there we can just adjust it accordingly. But for now, step one is we're gonna put this on once we get it under the fender, and then we're gonna attach everything else right afterwards. So stay tuned.
So it might look like I barely did any work, because of what we recorded. But yeah, I did most of it.
Bro, I don't think this shit's gonna fit. This shit's rubbing. This shit's rubbing.
Now I know what you're all thinking. What was he talking about when he said they couldn't fit? At the top of the coilover, there were 4 nuts that are used to adjust camber. Basically, those nuts were in the way of us tightening the coilover onto the car. What Peter didn't know is that you could unscrew those bolts, not all the way, but you can move them around. And that way we can tighten the bolts that hold the coilover onto the car. Once we found the solution to that problem, everything was bolted on, so all we had to do was put the tire in and then move on to the back. So where are we at, Peter? We're done with the front.
Alright, so for the rear, you have to take off these panels so you can so you'll be able to access these bolts right here. So these are what the panels will look like. And then you take those off and it'll reveal your suspension setup. So currently I'm taking out these back 2 bolts right here, so I'll be able to slip it out and be able to run the rear coilovers on the back.
Your boy's just taking off some wheels. What's up? It's getting dark. I've literally been here since what? 2 p.m.
12.
12. Yeah. Like 12:01. What time is it? Oh, it's 8. Yep, 8 hours out here. What you doing?
Shit tight.
Alright. You gonna give us a life lesson today, Peter?
Life lesson. Pick a cheaper hobby.
Nah, pick a fun hobby, and that's working on cars.
Nah. You're too motivated for this.
Oh yeah, I just started. Listen here. Listen here. Let me tell y'all a scary story.
Alright.
There once was a I got scared. So right now, your boy Peter's gonna take
off this bolt right here.
What?
But of course,
I know that.
I'm the most unlucky motherfucker out here because this impact gun doesn't fit. So,
By hand
tools. We're getting there, but now we ran out of space. Yeah, you're right.
Did I just use a big brain moment? I just made a big brain moment. I'm losing my sanity. You know what? Peter was right. Pick another hobby. He was right. He's working on that side, and I've been working on this side. And we pretty much almost got it there. So this is the old one. New one's already there. Just gotta tighten these bolts up here from the inside, and then tighten the one up down here. Then we connect these two, then we're good. That's pretty much it, right, Peter? Yo, he gave me a thumbs up.
2 thumbs up, bitch.
Oh, I didn't see it.
Fuck you, bitch. Alright, so what are we doing now?
Finishing up.
This is the last one?
The last one.
Well, maybe besides the tires.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
I think it's in. Alright, so if you're ever doing a coilover install on an EP3 Honda Civic Si. Don't forget to take out that top bolt up there, and then you take off that bottom bolt.
All the way down here.
That's all the way down there. Because if you don't, you're gonna curse for no reason, and God's not gonna like that.
Like somebody.
Why are you pointing at the camera? Why are you pointing at the camera?
Viewers, because they are gonna probably do that.
Yeah.
People that don't look and see our video.
So I mean, if you have no idea, you could honestly look at this video. I mean, you can kind of look at it, but I mean, we kind of cut everything. But you can also look on Raceland. I think it's like Raceland Coilovers. Just look up EP3 Honda Civic SI coilover install, and they'll probably pop right up. I mean, their coilovers are alright. We're not using them, but I mean, they have a really good tutorial on it. So hop over to them and see if you can learn a few things from them, because we tend to jump cut a lot.